I am Greg Fuhr, CEO of Beratung Advisors. To my left, we have Chris Dolovich, Vice President of Beratung Advisors. And at Beratung Advisors, we've been growing recently. And that growth has fueled a lot of questions. Why are you growing so fast? So we decided to ask you, Chris, over a series of videos, why you chose Beratung Advisors. And Chris, in our first video, you talked about our shared value system. And you went on to talk about our core values of teamwork, education, and adaptable. You also talked about how our advisors work with 250 households or less. And you also talked about how we as a firm focus on financial planning. Chris, what's another reason why you chose Beratung Advisors?
Well, another reason why I chose Beratung Advisors centered around the company's shared vision. Now, our shared vision is very clear. Over the next 10 years, we want to become the premier financial planning firm in Western Pennsylvania. And many people might be asking, how are you going to achieve that goal? It's very simple. We want to own the 412. So when you talk about owning the 412, why is 412 important? We're in Pittsburgh, Western Pennsylvania. 412 is an identity. It's a number that everybody can agree with. And when we talk about that, we look at each number and what it represents. So we start with 4. Over the next 10 years, we want to impact 4,000 lives with a financial plan. When you impact 4,000 lives through a financial plan, you're beginning to make a difference. You know, when you look at society today, there's a common theme. Money issues are the leading cause for some of the most serious problems in our society, things like stress, divorce, and suicide. If we can help 4,000 lives and impact them with a financial plan, we're beginning to make that difference, and that life will then feed into other lives, and it helps more. Then we look at 1. We want a team of advisors to achieve $10 million in revenue, because when we get to that number, we're beginning to open up economies of scale. We have more resources. By having more resources for the advisors, we then add more resources for our clients. Then we look at 2. Over the next 10 years, we want to achieve a team of 20 certified financial planning professionals supported by a team. Many people might be asking, why 20 certified financial planning professionals? The CFP designation carries with it a certain code of ethics and a way that we want to operate our business. Our emphasis on financial planning is something that we want to make sure that we're priding ourselves on, and having 20 certified financial planners supported by a team is going to help us to continue our vision, provide the financial planning, and impact our clients' lives. So with all of those together, 4, 1, and 2, we're going to own the 412, and that's a major reason why I chose Beratung Advisors.
When we're talking to advisors, we're looking for advisors that share our values, but also share our vision for the future. And you and your clients definitely going to be a big part of us trying to work to own the 412 over the next 10 years. If you want to help us own the 412, give us a call today at 412-357-2002. Because when we partner together, we can own the 412.